안녕하세요, 미저씨입니다. 여러분, 이번 주 WNBA가 선수노조에게 역대급 제안을 내놨습니다. 새 단체 협약 CBA 초안에 따르면 최대 연봉이 드디어 100만 달러, 1 밀리언을 넘을 전망입니다. 그러니까 약 14억 원이죠. AP에 따르면 최저 연봉이 현재 6만 6천 달러에서 22만 달러로 오를 예정이고, 최대 연봉은 현재 25만 달러에서 무려 110만 달러로 오를 예정입니다. 평균 연봉이 10만 달러에서 46만 달러로 오를 예정입니다. CBA 기간 동안 연봉은 계속 오르게 됩니다. 이 제안은 지난달 협상이 격화되고 CBA 만료일을 10월 31일에서 11월 30일로 30일 연장한 직후 나온 겁니다. 선수노조는 이미 복지 향상, 전용기 이동 공식화, 로스터 확대, 샐러리캡 완화 등을 핵심 과제로 제시해왔죠. 하지만 문제는 선수노조가 이 제안을 긍정적으로 보지 않는다는 점입니다. ESPN에 따르면 노조는 이 제안은 리그의 성장과 선수 연봉이 직접 연동되지 않는다며 사실상 고정형 연봉 시스템을 거부했습니다. 이거 왜 그러죠? 선수들은 NBA처럼 리그 수익과 직접 연결된 구조를 요구하고 있기 때문이라고 합니다. 버는 게 없는데 어떻게 가져가려고 그러지? 반면 리그는 상당한 샐러리캡 인상과 비제한적 수익 배분안을 포함했다고 주장합니다. 하지만 선수들은 겉만 번지르르하다며 받아들이지 않고 있죠. 근데 지금 상황을 보면 과연 누구의 말이 맞는 것인지 헷갈립니다. 정말로 리그에 수익이 거의 없는데도 선수들이 수익 연동 구조를 요구하는 것인지, 아니면 WNBA가 실제 수익을 숨기고 선수들과 나누기를 꺼려하는 것인지 확실한 건 아무도 모른다는 점입니다. 이런 혼란 속에서 일부 선수들은 제가 지난번에 소개한 신생 리그 프로젝트B와 계약을 맺기 시작합니다. 선수노조 회장 오그우미케가 가장 먼저 합류했고, 이어서 얼리사 토마스, 존 캐럴 존스, 주 로이드가 참가를 확정했죠.
What's going on? Alyssa Thomas here with some exciting news. I am looking forward to joining Project B. Hey Hoops fans, it's your girl JJ here. I am super ecstatic and super honored to announce that I will be joining Project B to be able to continue to play against the best players in the world, play with the best players in the world, and be able to see new parts of the world. So let's get it, Project B!
Hey guys, Jewel Lloyd here. I'm super excited to be joining Project B. Looking forward to this great opportunity. Let's get it.
프로젝트 B는 또 몇몇 선수를 유심히 지켜보고 있습니다. 프로젝트 B가 팔로잉하는 사람 중에 바로 카밀라 카르도소, 그리고 인디아나 피버의 켈시 미첼입니다. 카르도소를 제외하고 대부분 나이 많은 베테랑 선수들인데 아마 이번 기회에 한번 크게 벌어보자는 분위기도 느껴집니다. 사브리나 요네스쿠 선수가 자기 모교인 오리건 대학에 분장을 하고 갔습니다. 아무도 못 알아보네요.
This half, from where we are now to that first half, we saw a player shooting some shots. We thought it was for a promo, for a giveaway. Yeah, we thought she had some pretty good form. Ended up being Sabrina Ionescu. You see the fake nose, the wig, the glasses, pulled a Mrs. Doubtfire on Matthew Knight Arena.
Yeah, the crowd really went electric when Sabrina was introduced. One of the GOATs of college basketball, the all-time NCAA triple-double leader. Such a legend here. 31-2 record in her senior season. They were the number one team in the AP poll.
지난주 케이틀린 클락이 골프 프로그램에 나왔을 때 해설진이 하는 말이 웃깁니다. 이들도 WNBA가 어떤지 잘 알고 있네요.
Given the way those first couple of years have gone on the WNBA, Caitlin may be glad to be playing a non-contact sport here.
I don't know what will get there. I'd like to do a 10 million pool next year. See, I've invited two people so far. They both said yes. I don't know how serious the yeses are. Caitlin said yes. Kaya Trump said yes.
Clark's already in double figures today. Spinning in the paint, gets the roll. Martin looking. Here's Clark. She fires and goes.
Brenda Freeze knew exactly what she wanted and got it. Caitlin Clark to end the quarter, got it on the back.
Force last season against Iowa, but was coming off the bench. Clark, oh my!
Shy of surpassing her. 2 to shoot for Clark. She'll need the heroics here. And falling backwards. Clark, logo, yes!
This has traditionally been a very tightly contested matchup. How about that shot?
She has yet to score in this game. She loves this move. Right to the left for a 3.
Points, rebounds, and assists. Clark from the logo. And knocks it.
Recovered by Gabby Marshall. Here comes Clark. How will she go for history? There it is!
Good game for Michigan. She was 23.3 rebounds.
Now, like, her demeanor and expression never changed. Clark for 3!
Looking at her team and saying the fourth quarter is our time. We have to take this one possession at a time, but defensive stops are going to be key moving forward over the course.
Some popcorn. A lot of reference to popcorn here now. Got to, yes. Clark. First step to the side over Hemingway.
Caitlin on the push, runs into some traffic, stops, pops from 3, bucket.
That's the next time you try to make it. Shading towards Caitlin Clark's side, she'll pull in. It was Gabby Marshall who hit the 3, and then just as quickly, Indiana gets another bucket by Grace Berger. There's Marshall out on the perimeter, get it right back to Caitlin Clark. Zanano got stopped in her tracks by Holmes. Mackenzie Holmes, what a game.
Iowa has not had a 2-possession lead yet tonight. Clark, step back 3. You bet! Clark wheels around, evades Van Lith, and drains it. Here's Clark. Clark pulls up, another deep one. Is good!
2 here to open up the third quarter. 2 for 13 from the field. She steps it back from about 15. Very sad moment. Chris, has anything happened to you like that?
Something wrong with the both of y'all.
Clark behind the back, separates, and hits 2. And unlike Boston, Clark is going to remain on the floor. Clark fading and hitting. Clark has the mismatch. Oh, Caitlin Clark. Now
that was a big one. Clark, can she answer? Of course.
With the rebound, she falls in about 7 a game. Look at Clark. Yes.
Every move that she makes.
Clark will loft it up there and swish it in.
Iowa plus 12 with rebounding in this game.
Poked away by Brett. Getting the assignment on Clark. Deep 3.
And Ohio State starting to do what they do best, generating offense out of their defense.
Clark again. Minnesota's going to have to avoid drought. So far, it's struggling here. Nebraska and Northwestern just over a week ago surpassed 1,500 career points as Clark
Clark, head shoulder, trying to find that shot.
Crunch time is Clark time. Looking for opportunities. Step back. Yeah!
Clark with the step back 3.
Clark in transition.
Yeah. Clark, but now it's Caitlin Clark and company.
Clark.
Ramen Schenkel.
Molly Davis went behind the screen and was.
I was slowed it down in the half court. Clark probing off 1 foot. It's
a million people watching. Maybe we can break that 10 this year.
Don't want that this year. What they really want is a deep run in March. Clark unload.
Got McKenna Warnock in the air.
Clark at the logo. Book it.
Working on Joyner. Going to the lane. Spinning. Fade away. Got it.
Clark, one of those distance attacks.
Clark trying for a quick answer. Clark, that's a tough three. Wow!
Clark, step back three. Rattles it to Stolke, back to Clark. Clark with the shot from the logo, and it is made.
Execution against the zone, get the ball in the high post, and work from there. Clark with another. What a great play. Caroline Ducharme has good size.
Clark steps into it.
Clark pulls it.
Clark, step back three. Got it!
Hello. Here comes Caitlin Clark. Step back three. Got it! 16 run a year ago when they got knocked out by UConn. Here is Clark, and her first shot is good. Clark from the logo. Her first shot. Under 2 minutes to go. Clark will try again. With the box. Clark pulls up in traffic. And hits it. Making remarkable shots. Gosh, both at Ohio State and Michigan game. That's what she can.
With what she is able to do on the court.
USBWA.
Previously, she had only made 2 in a game, and now a new record.
Clark, as her defender hits the
extremely well, and 51% is a high number. It's going to be raining threes all night long.
Bella Stewart, 5'11" guard. Here comes Caitlin Clark quickly down the left for Amanda Torres. She with 7, and it's 43-23 Iowa. Here is Caitlin Clark.
To try to get an easy look for Ryan Howard, even though the ball did not drop. That's the look that.
Clark now with the ball in her hand. Shot clock is dying. She's going to shoot it.
And he may have something to say about that.
Yeah, those are some schools.
Let's have the other conversation.
And here's Clark.
76-71, Hawkeyes by 5. Ice, are you?
They cost them down the stretch, so you know that's on the mind of the Iowa players at this juncture. Clark!
Maryland, they need to double up on her, show her more attention, but that's the thing about Maryland. Who do you double?
5 to shoot. Clark to work. Deep 3 for Clark.
And that one rolled.
But it's all about when you get called for a moving screen, most of the time that's on the ball handler. You have to set up your...
Outside of Logan Cook, you've got 4 players who can shoot the 3 here for Iowa, and Clark goes for it.
This jumper. Iowa pushes behind Caitlin Clark. Might have pushed off. Hits the fort.